Hey guys, Blossom by Brandy here. So I wanted to get ready in just 10 minutes to show you how it is to sit in my living room. So we're just gonna wait on a couple of followers so that way I can show you some of my 10-minute routines to get me ready and out the door. Obviously, I won't be out the door today, so I'll just be getting ready for my living room. My only audience today is gonna be my dogs. So they're just like, whatever, mom, we see you every single day. Like, get over yourself. So we're gonna start off by this 10 minutes, getting ready. It could take a bit longer, but just hang on. We are just kind of getting everything together. And I'll be using my Jaclyn Hill palette today. Guys, it's unbelievable how much makeup I'm obviously running out of. I mean, look at that. There's no more. Can you see it's empty? Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, this is just so bizarre. I can't even get a shipment in of makeup. I can't even do anything right now, which is completely fine. I hope everyone's being safe. And thank you for the ones in front line who are trying to keep us all safe, the nurses, everybody. So we're just gonna wait a little bit longer so that way we can see. And I mean, guys, I am totally running out of makeup. Yeah, this is so crazy. I mean, all the makeup, I'm just like, I thought I had so much. I'm literally running out. Look at that. Can you kind of see it? Where is that? Literally flip over and you can't see any makeup. And yeah, I'm basically on survival right now. Like, everything I have, my husband keeps telling me you have too much makeup, but men don't understand sometimes. So yeah, but we are going to be starting off with the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is going to be a 10-minute tutorial or so to kind of walk you through just the basic routine that I do for the living room during this time, or TikTok videos. So it's gonna be glamorous. And of course I have all my brush set ready for me in stock, so we're just waiting on a couple more followers and we can begin on my 10-minute routine, a quick and go whenever I need to go to the store, get some groceries, just anything I need to do. Right now, I am in need of a cosmetic shipment that I'm waiting for. Unfortunately, it's gonna take longer. I can't complain. It's fine. I'm just basically on survival. I'm literally, I swear guys, I bought these nails for like $10 and you just glue them on, and I'm such in a huge need of getting my nails done. It's just crazy. So yeah, survival mode 2.0 right now. And today I'll be using MAC, of course my favorite, which is my compacts, both in 2 different shades, which is a lighter shade and my natural shade. But I hope everyone's being safe. Drop your ideas on what you're doing through all this quarantine. What are fun games to come up with? Drawing, art, anything, you name it. Honestly, I'm at the point where I will do anything to just make my life a bit more exciting. And it's just, yeah, I'm trying to be afloat. I mean, I literally purchased these for like $6.99 at the PX here on base in South Korea. And I know it's probably like 9 p.m. over there. I hope you guys are up. I will try to stay up later tonight to do more of a live. So we are glamorous together. It will be my midnight and your morning, so it's not too bad. So I'm just going to be waiting on a couple of followers to just see. Oh, Lupe, nice. Okay, so we're just going to wait on a couple more people so we could get started on this. And I hope everybody just sees, and you know, like I said, drop your ideas on what you're doing for this exciting quarantining. If you're self-quarantining, whichever, everyone be safe. Just let me know a couple ideas of what you guys come up with. So that way, like I said, I can make my life a little bit more exciting. Because I mean, running out of makeup and, you know, going, I swear guys, I low key, when I go grocery shopping, I still go through the decor section and I'm just like, oh my God, okay, just a brief moment of shopping. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing for a couple more if we don't try to get this handled. But like I said, everyone be safe. Everyone just, you know, wear your gloves, wear your mask. South Korea is low-key trying to handle everything. I'm just, yeah, just staying in your house, which is a lot safer. So I'm gonna slowly begin on my 10-minute-ish kind of makeup routine of what I do, just to sit in the living room or even go out on the go or anything. So I'm gonna be using my Jacqueline palette today, which I do love this palette so much. This palette is like my world right now since I've been a low-key running out of everything. So right now I am actually waiting on a whole new shipment from Morphe. And this one is a Jacqueline palette. But Morphe I do love because they are so affordable. Like their brushes, their makeup. I mean, I don't mind spending any type of dinero on Morphe. So we're going to begin with the Morphe palette from Jaclyn Hill. I know it's late at night for you guys, but I will try to be a morning person on my makeup tutorial since I am in South Korea. And currently right now it's barely about like 12 o'clock. So this is going to be the Jaclyn palette. And today we are going to be using a couple of not so nude but kind of darkish, and I'm going to be using this one, which is the Pukey. I really like this one. And then from there I'm going to be using the Mio and the Faint. MEO and the Faint right here. So all these three we're going to be using, unless I add another one, of course you'll know. So I'm going to be going in with my larger brush, which is a 224S MAC. This is a MAC brush. And I'm going to be using first the Pukey. And this one is just a 10-minute get ready. And I start from the very edge of my eye. And I work circular motions. And I try to follow my eye bone to really get it in there. But not so much. If you notice how I'm holding my brush, you don't need to hold it too close, just mid area. So circular motions, work your way in, not too close, but just like this. And then if you wanted a little bit more shade, you just pat, always knock off the extra because your face will get cakey, or you could just wipe it off once you're done with makeup removers. And I'm working my way in circular motion. Now this is just something where I can get up and go quickly. And then you just blend above it very slightly. Very slightly. So you see, that's the Pukey from Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just going to touch up a little bit more on the other side. You work from the outer corner of your eye and circular motions. Make sure you hold that midsection, circular motions up and in. And I really enjoy this routine because I do get compliments whenever I go to the grocery store and I'm in line just to purchase bread, because we're obviously always out of bread here. Yeah, I'm eating the entire time, guys. Like this, yeah, I probably gained a good 10 pounds just by eating. So you want to just do circular motions, go upward, follow that bone, not too close in your inner eye, just enough where you can see the shade. This side is a little bit darker than the other side, so I'm going to go back to Pukey and touch it up. and just hold out your brush not too far in. It's just midsection on this one. And this is one of my MAC brushes. I paid for this one like about $35. I'm not even lying. At that time when I was younger, I thought, oh my gosh, you know, I always wanted all the MAC brushes, and I finally got all of them, just to find out Morphe carries the same brushes and they're completely cheaper. Morphe is like $12, $6, $5, and I really, really like them. They do the same job, guys. They really do. No matter what, I always say Morphe brushes are going to do the same job. They even have packages of like $40, and I really do go out of my way and pay and buy those. So the next one I'll be using for an inner tone on my eyelid, I'm going to be using the MEO. Now this is slightly lighter. It's more of a light tan nude. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M506. And this one was about $5. So like I said, Morphe does the job. And then I'm going to go back in on the edge of my eye and make a more of, I want to say that's, yeah, kind of going into a half a U. But yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Why is my mom calling me? Mom, sorry. Yeah. I don't know why she's like calling me. Hold on. Yeah. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to go back in with MEO and into my inner eye, just putting right in there. Oh, perfect. And then on the other side, I love this brush because it's a lot smaller and it really does the job whenever I'm trying to get like a midsection color. So there it is. Let me see. Yeah. Just to add more of a shade. Perfect. And then my next thing would be, yeah, Faint. I'm going to be using Faint with my MAC 217S. Let me see if you can see that. This is my MAC brush 217S. This is going to be more for my inner eye. And for this one, I'm going to make it like my inner eye towards the midsection. Give it just a little bit of light. Just a bit of light right there. So as you can see, I really do like brown tones. I know people say we always purchase just different palettes and we always use the same tones. I hardly ever use these tones. I'm more of a dark shade color person, like my soul. So for my under eye, I'm gonna be back on the Pukey, and I'll be using the same brush, which is my Morphe M506. And I'm just gonna like look at you like this and go straight in. And it doesn't have to be too dark, it doesn't have to be too light, just right. One time. Perfect. So you have not too much of shade, you have just something to get you through your shopping, your living room, fun, whatever it is. I mean, I tried to come up with shooting darts at my husband. He was not liking it. He was just like, what are you doing? Like, stop. I was like, you need to have fun with me. Do something. Like, obviously darts is not one. But yes, if you catch me on Fortnite, I'm definitely on that to have fun, enjoy myself. Yeah, guys, that's basically my survival for, you know, this whole pandemic, which, like I said before, everyone be safe. So moving on, I'm going to move on to my eyeliner. Now this, a lot of people have asked me, how do you do your eyeliner? Make it easier for me, guys. I mean, let's make it easier for each other. I mean, if you have any ideas, I'd be willing to see them. Now, I'm going to show you my really easy idea here. And it's going to be with the Vinyl NYX. I usually use MAC. I'm sorry, not MAC, Matte. From NYX, the matte eyeliner. And the reason why I love this eyeliner is because of the brush. I'm not for the pens and all that. No, I have to have a brush that's gonna look like this for me. And it's so easy, like swiping it. It's, yeah, you see that? It's so easy. And then the grip, yeah. And this only cost me about $5 from NYX. It's usually cheaper, I think, at Walmart. I'm not sure. And this is a NYX Vinyl, but I usually wear matte and I'm all out. So, survival mode 2.0. So I'm going to show you how I do my eyeliner. Now what I do is I go from my outer lid, but I watch my eyelash line. So from here, I low-key make a line really slowly. And I try to hold my hand still, but that is so hard, guys. Like, come on. And from there, I don't go from the very tip. I usually just go from maybe like a couple away right there. And I just work my way towards my inner eye. This is what I usually do if I want to get all the way across my eye. Let me show you. The only thing that's going to be moving is my head. I'm not moving my hand when I do my eyeliner. It's just my head. So this is going to be an easier way to get your eyeliner way across the other side of your eye. So don't worry about this part. I'm going to show you how I get it across my eye. Here we go. So I look down. Boom, just like that. You just only move your head, you don't move your hand. That is the easiest way I can do mine. I mean, I don't think a lot of people can shut their eye and keep the other one open. That's not me. So I basically just drag my head way across, and the only thing that's moving is my head, not my hand. So that's my easiest way of getting my eyeliner all the way, well, not all the way across. As you can see, I like to stop in the midsection because I do make the point at the inner area of my eye. So I'm going to show you on the other side again. I just, you know, watch my eyelash line, make a nice line there. Well, this one's going to be higher, but hey, whatever. And then, as you can see, I'm not going to get the tip, just more of between the midsection and the point. And I'm only moving my head this way. Let me just show you how I look down. So I'm looking down where my mirror is, just like this, and I'm gonna get the midsection. Just like that. And then we're gonna fix it. Just let me see. Let me show you, and then I start working from my inner eye. And I put them both together. So that's basically how I do it. Really easy, really fast. Unless you're in a rush, do the line and drag your face across. So that's exactly how I do my eyeliner. It's so easy for me. I mean, I can't shut one eye and do the other one. No. My other eye's like twitching and going everywhere. No, I'm good. So I just shade it in. And if I want to make the point of my eyeliner, I just go more into it. But other than that, you could just leave it alone. And then for my point, I follow my inner eye just a little bit out. I don't do anything drastic, just something that's gonna get me through my day, my shopping day, where I'm not looking like Chewbacca. Literally, guys, I'm so hairy. I missed my laser appointment and I've been missing it. So I'm just like, what do I do? Thank God for Nair. If no one knows anything about Nair, go to Walmart, go to the shaving section. You'll see a little box that says for face, hair removal. Yeah, that's what I'm on survival right now. So I'm going to do the other side, just working in. I'm just going to color in a couple more. Oh, almost went out of that. Then I'm going to do my point. And my point, I hope you can see, I just slightly work my way in. Perf. So that's basically, like, don't worry about making any mistakes. I mean, everything is fixable on your face. I'll do another tutorial on if you mess up your eyeliner or if you mess up anything, you can always go back in and just fix it and make it straight. Right now, I'm actually just gonna show you how I fix my eyeliner. So this one's a little bit higher than the other one. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more on. It's not gonna be noticeable when I put eyelashes. So I'm just gonna show you what I do for just a low-key day. Yeah, so I just added a little bit more on the top of it. I mean, it's totally fine because this is a 10-minute get ready and run out. Do what you need to do. The next thing I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes. Now this is going to be just a regular eyelash curler that I purchased. Honestly, this $5 eyelash curler really, I just can't remember. I know it was under $5. It works way better than all the eyelash curlers that I've ever used that cost me $20, $12, and I'm just like, yeah, no. So I'm gonna just get my eyelashes curling really quickly so I can place my false eyelashes on. I wish I had a fast forward button for this part, but I'll show you how I do my eyelashes. Just putting some glue on there. Now, usually a lot of people use the tweezers and everything. I don't. When I'm placing my eyelashes, get the glue on, make it dry. I use my hands. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel that the tweezers, maybe they'll really get them in there, but my hands are just so much better. So before anything, I'm so sorry, I was moving quickly on that part. Before anything, what I do is I look down at my mirror, just like this. And I'm looking so that way I can see my eyelashes, and then I'm gonna place them right on top. Now, I like to work my eyelashes more on the outer areas, not so inner. My problem is when my eyelashes get too in towards the front line of my eye, they tend to come off. And no one tells you. I mean, why do people not tell you when your eyelash is like falling off from the tip? Like, rude. So I'm just putting it on at the very edge of my eye and just pushing in. Now, like I said, you look down, you see your eyelashes, and voila, it's completely on. Outer, it's more comfortable, nothing's poking you in the intersection, like so much to breathe here. So I'm gonna show you again with my other eyelash. Let me just get some eyelash glue on. And this is the 10-minute look pretty for your living room or grocery shopping, anything. So let me just Put some more glue. And then you're gonna just let it dry. And this is gonna be like the quickest way for me to get ready, get up and go. Sometimes my husband will be like, hey, we're going somewhere in just 10 minutes. And I'm like, dude, I don't have makeup on. Like, what? No. So I'm looking down. I'm gonna place it, but I actually kind of slide it towards the back to make sure that it's sitting at the farthest end rather than the inner. Sometimes eyelashes can be uncomfortable and get into like the inner section of your eye, and that shit's itchy. You're scratching it and you're like poking at it. No. Make it comfortable where you're comfortable. Don't make your eyelashes just too much in the inner section, more outer, more natural, more fuller. So here it is. And my next thing would be my mascara, and I really love this one, Man Eater from Tarte. Guys, I bought the mini one just to go whenever I'm in a rush. If I don't have false eyelashes on, I just put this bad boy on. I mean, look at the brush. It's awesome. I usually go for Maybelline with the curve eyelash brush, and yeah, this one is the Man Eater from Tarte, and I love it. It makes my eyelashes fuller without false eyelashes. It's really great. So I'm just gonna place a few more on my eyelashes. That way my eyelashes blend with my false eyelashes. Now this is the easiest way, guys. Like really quick, just pat some false eyelashes on, mascara, voila. Then I'm gonna go to my underline, and I'll be using my MAC Feline, and this is my MAC eyeliner, black. And I can't stress enough, everything about me is, black, but my hair. If you can tell, a little bit of my brown is coming out. Oh, guys. As much as I need help, if any of you can relate, like I said, I love home remedies, I love DIYs. Drop them for me, I'll do them. So with my MAC black eyeliner, this is a Feline liner, I'm gonna do my liner. Now it's really quick, it's not long, you just do one line. Just really fast. One line, and it's so dark. And it doesn't move, it doesn't fall out, nothing. So I really like their eyeliner. And then I'm gonna go back with my Man Eater brush, mascara. And I'm not getting too close to the skin, I'm just getting some right on my eyelashes. And for some of you who don't know how to do your bottom eyelashes, honestly, you just get them right on the hairs. Try not to go in too close, and it's back and forth, let go. Back and forth, let go. You can brush them down to get them out of the way from the upper eyelashes. And it's just left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And you just brush them down. Try not to get too close to get the cosmetics on you. And that is my 10-minute eyes. Now I'm gonna show you how I put blush and contour a little bit, make my nose look straighter. Cause I mean, I got a big nose and this nose needs work. So I'm gonna use today the NYX Sculpt and Highlight. And I will be using what color is this? This is the chestnut. I'm gonna be using the chestnut color today. I like this one because it has more bronze and it matches a few of my bronzers. So with the chestnut from NYX, this cost me only $6.99. I'm just going to box in my forehead. I'm not gonna go all the way across. I want something not too much. My cheeks, I'm making my face a little bit boxed in, and then my chin down here, just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm gonna just slightly take off a few of the cosmetics and place it on my nose. So that way it's easier for me to blend. Now for me on my nose, I don't do any turns, nothing. Most of you can do that, and I'll do a different tutorial that shows that. I just basically go straight down and make a V line. Well, an upside V. Triangle line. So here we go. And then I will start blending. And when I blend, I'm going to be using just this angled brush from MAC, and this number is going to be the 168S. And I like to work upward. Now, the contour I'm using is not really heavy. NYX is also affordable. And this contour chestnut, and on the other side, it is Accent. So yeah, from NYX, and this only cost me $6.99. I really like NYX because it is also affordable, but I would go more for the Morphe brushes that are just $6.99, $12.99. And I'm working upward. I'm not working downward, just upward. Following the lines. And you just keep blending, keep blending. I don't personally like to use contour with a sponge. I really love to feel the brush. I feel like I can really angle out with the brush instead of patting. For patting, I would do my concealer and all that. But guys, like when you're patting with these sponges, you gotta like pat, and go really balls deep in with it. And my brush, I'm really just angling it out and blending. I'm doing my chin. I really didn't necessarily need to do my chin, but I do like to do it just to kind of give it more of a color. And I love bronzing. It's like my thing. So I'm going to use a smaller brush for my nose, and this is just a random brush I purchased. I think it was like at Target or Walmart. Yeah, just a random really small brush I purchased. And I'm going to show you how I do my nose. Now this, I'm just slightly brushing it down, up, and on the other side too. It may seem like it's a lot, but I'm going to show you how I blend in my nose more. And then I work my way up towards my eyelid, my eyebrow. And I'm just blending it, getting closer to making it a straight line. Getting that upside V on the tip of my nose. As you can tell, my nose has a different texture. It has, yeah, it's just bumps here, bumps there. I don't even know what's going on, guys. Like, no. So that's why I'm showing you this contour from my nose. I'm just going up and down. I don't like to do the lines. No. My nose cannot rock that line thing, but I will show you in a next video. So I'm just going up and down. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my Tarte Pro Glow. And I really love this one because this one actually makes me blend and with highlight. And it smells so good. It smells just like chocolate, guys. This is my Tarte Pro Glow. I swear it smells like chocolate, like you can eat it. So I'm going to go with my 231S brush from MAC. And I'm going to work the intersection. And this color, I'll be using the strobe for highlight. So I work from here towards the mix section. I don't go all the way straight down. just it sits so perfectly. And then at the tip, I'm going to follow my upside down triangle. Just right here on the tip. And now to be really creative, I use 2 compacts, and these are my favorite from Estee Lauder. And the reason why I use these 2 is because this one is my natural compact color, and then this one's more of a lighter color. Rather than using translucent matte, I still can't say that word, but I use these 2 to have a more natural look. And this one is the 1W2 that I like to use more. And of course, my natural color is the 4-in-1. So I'm going to use the 1W2 Estee Lauder, and I'm going to go back in on my nose. And when I go back in with my nose, I'm going to be using the 235S from MAC. And I'm going to slightly go over that, just to blend in more. I don't want my face white or with translucent, so I use just the natural tones I'm going to be using right here on the edge, just to blend it. And all you're doing is patting. There you go. That's all you're doing, is just patting. It looks more natural, it's blended. That's what we're going for here. Just a quick and go. So nextly, I'm going to be using, of course, back to my 1W2. Now this is a shade lighter than my actual shade, as you can tell. So my 1W2, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe brush. And this Morphe brush is the M173. Now this brush I purchased just for $12. Like I said, I think all their brushes are so affordable and they work wonders, guys. Now for this part, I'm just gonna be tapping, and I'm gonna go under my eye. Now this is a lighter tone, a more neutral, blended tone for me. And I really enjoy using 2 compacts only because they sit perfectly. And this is double wear because I have large pores and I want something that's just going to be matte and not move. I'm oily, so it'll move everywhere. So I'm just going under my eye with it, just patting. And then as you can see, you can just slightly brush it. Then above my lip. Right here on my chin just a bit. Next section of my eyebrows and my forehead. And I'm just patting. That's all I'm doing. If you need to just kind of more blend and brush, slightly brush. And as you can tell, I'm just holding it midsection. I'm not going too deep in with it. Just hold your brush midsection and pat. It's not going to be so harsh on you. And there are certain brushes that you'll feel them poke you. And this one is just so smooth. I love it. I actually purchased 3 of these just in case for whatever moment of the day that I need it or could use it. Now I'm going to go in with my natural color. Since I've already contoured and bronzed my face, I'm going in with my natural color, which is the 4-in-1 from Estee Lauder. And I will be using more of a fluffier brush. And this one is really smooth. This one also is from Morphe, and this one's the M536. And this one I love a lot because it's so smooth rather than a really, really huge one from MAC. And this one I can just get right in. This one I just use for the same reasons, but that one's just too big. I feel like it'll get everywhere when I'm trying to make texture on my face. So this was just a regular Morphe brush, the M536, and I'm just gonna be fluffing it. And that's the reason why I use two compacts, because I'm using my natural color for contour, and I'm using a lighter color for contour as well, and you just blend it. I really, really love that idea. I was shopping one day and I was like, you know what, why am I buying all these really, really white colors? The translucent setting powder just made me look way too white when I'm actually dark. And I was like, I can't do that. I need something that's going to be just a pinch from my color. And that's the reason why I chose Estee Lauder 1W2. So this one's, of course, way lighter, but I use it for my contour. And they are the same compact from Estee Lauder. And yeah, I really love that idea. And I just go in with my natural color, the 4-in-1 from Estee Lauder, and I just brush it right in, guys. I just blend it all. And then I am going to use another same with my contour on the nose, back to my 4-in-1 Estee Lauder just a bit, and I'm gonna go over my nose color. That way it blends in with your natural color, and it has highlights just to make it stand out. And I don't do all those different corner things on your nose. No, I just go straight down and make the tip pop. Just make your nose look skinnier. I'll do a whole different tutorial on that so that way you can see how to angle out your nose. This is just get ready, go. My next thing is gonna be from MAC Cosmetics, and like, I can't stress this enough, guys. I'm running out. This is what's happening to me. All this makeup, my Estee Lauder is gonna be out. I'm on survival mode. So yeah, I just purchased a whole batch and it's taking longer than expected. So we'll see if it gets here soon. But right now I'm using this from from MAC Spice Color. Yeah, it's just getting crazy. And what I like to do on my lips, I like to make them look fuller and bigger. So this is how I'm gonna show you how I do mine. So with my lip liner, I'm gonna just go over on my midsection of my lips. I'm going over the line. I like to make kind of like a U. I went just a bit over the line, as you can tell. And then you just go with your natural line on your lip. And then on the top, I like to go over my line as well again. Only the midsection, guys. Nothing else. You'll look like a clown, just the midsection. And then you just follow your natural line on your lips. And you just shade it in. This is my favorite color from MAC Cosmetics, is the Spice Lip Liner that I'm almost out of and I have to order. And I just color it in. I don't like to make those lines and crazy, just color the thing in, color your lips in with this color, and oh my gosh, I love it so much because it makes your, when you smile, your teeth are popping. It goes with your skin tone. Oh my gosh, it's really good. So this is the Spice from MAC. And yeah, it's really, really good. The next thing I'm going to do is my cute little mini. And like I said, I love purchasing minis because they're so easy to carry in your purse. They're not too heavy. And in case anything were to ever happen, you lose your purse, something just, they're just minis. And it only cost, this from MAC only cost me $12, but anything from any other like Morphe, NYX, those are so affordable, guys. But my favorite color also from MAC, this is Twirl. And this slightly matches my lip liner, Spice. So I really, really like Twirl from MAC because they just set so well together. And then I just go over my lip liner. And from there, I am going to just quickly, that's when my really huge brush comes in. And this one's the MAC 140S. And I'm just gonna pat my 1W2 and kind of get a little bit of shimmer and all that all over my neck, my chest, and all that area. So that way your face is more blended. So there is my tutorial, guys. I really hope you liked it. It was really quick and easy. There's so many ways, so many easy ways to do your makeup. And like I said, just drop some of your comments or message me some of the things you're having complications on and how to place makeup on your face, just a ready and go thing. I'm willing to help you. Thank you so much for dropping in on my video. I really, really appreciate this. And also during this pandemic, please be safe and cautious of all times. Wear your mask, wear gloves, anything, guys. I mean, Lysol is everything right now. So I really love you guys. Thank you so, so much. Have a wonderful day in the US or anywhere you are in this world. I'm in South Korea. I will try to do a video the moment you all wake up, your time. Just drop me some comments and I will make more videos. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Love you.